let you guys figure out what exactly you want to do. Um,
I attempt to long rest.
Sleeping right beside Jetro's body.
um,
What?
well, I probably shouldn't be sleeping right there. I should be sleeping in the other room with, Casa, because I don't want Korax to do something
That is not big enough.
incredibly silly. I don't need to be in the bed.
So he's headed. So Korax and I are headed to that room, I think, as well. And then he's behind us, headed there. And then Kedrick and Taz are still in the cockpit.
Yeah,
that
but
right?
just now passed out from exhaustion.
Oh, okay.
He's a tired little guy.
I'll fetch up on the cat earlier. Tireless, real tired.
Tireless.
Yeah. I'm not that tireless. We
You have
discussed
to
this
change your
earlier.
Naming
I'll just move myself over there, I guess, if I can. There we go.
Tireless whiner.
Tireless whiner.
Yeah.
So I should probably describe this for you. Sorry, Nicolene. You wake up
in the refresher
in a small room with a bathroom you've been dreaming of.
Finally found it.
And you hear walking outside the door.
Jim.
Oh.
So the
Tell her
last
what she
thing
sees,
she
buddy.
remembers.
Tell her what she sees.
The last thing that she remembers is being on our ship, right? When we fought the Aqualish?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
I'm just putting that in reference. We were in battle on our own ship. And poof.
You're in a
bathroom.
Dreams come true.
Oh, man.
Can I get out?
You should tell her what she sees right when she opens the door.
Yeah, so when you opened the door, you saw a 7-foot cat creature standing in front of you,
Okay.
along with your comrades.
Okay.
She doesn't.
Who?
She doesn't know me
the
either.
Can I
seven-
show the picture?
Who's?
Or
Do
you have to do it?
I don't know. Why don't you try? If it doesn't work, I'll do it.
It doesn't
where's
say
my
show. It doesn't say show players.
Where's my roomie? Oh, that's terrifying.
I know, man.
We had in the campaign.
Yeah, where's my roomie? Where is she at? Where are you at? You're unconscious. All right, who else do I know? Who else is here? Okay, so 2 people I don't know.
And 2 people you do.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask Tireless Striker, who the heck is the 7-foot cat? And where am I?
Well, to make a long story short, you passed out, we got captured, and now you're here. Also, we beat like a Sith sister or whatever. And
That
also,
was
this
short.
guy is friendly, so seems fine. Why don't you ask him? Also, Korax knocked out our friend.
Who's
She doesn't know who
Korax?
Korax is.
Your long rest failed because you went back out in the hallway.
Okay. Taze, I need you to hush for a second. I'm still behind these guys going into that room.
Oh, no, came from that room. So Your rest failed.
Did I tell you what? Whatever. It's fine. I'm going to rest after these guys make it to that room because that's what they were doing. I'm not just going to push past them, I guess. Yeah, I could push
Where do you
past
plan
them.
on resting at?
On the floor, I guess.
Yeah, I was going into that room to show Pogar the crystal and to talk to him about the team.
Yeah. And I'm waiting
And
for you guys to get out of the way.
my concerns.
I'll continue to follow Korax while you're talking to Bam.
Yeah, he's talking.
I
now
mean,
he's talking to
no, I
her.
was saying that. Oh my gosh, whatever. I was gonna go take a
Doesn't want
rest.
to
It's
talk
not.
to you.
I didn't come
He's
here to
like, "I don't
talk.
get to see you. I'm gonna go lay down. Glad you're alive.
What-
Good night."
Basically.
Where is Casa? Casa?
She's in the
Is that it?
room.
Hey,
Casa. Yeah.
Casa?
You
Casa.
Casa.
I am
Yeah.
unsure who Casa is.
You don't know who Casa is? Do you know who I am?
No, this is the first time I've seen you.
Okay.
Apparently, you were going to the bathroom for a very long time.
Oh, what happened to my mask?
I think I stuck it in a cube, babe.
Unless
Do you want
she's
me to come
the
and find it?
dark side user that, is in that room sleeping.
Yeah, that's.
Really?
I was.
I did
was
not know
briefed
that
on-
about her. I didn't get that impression from her.
Well, I did.
What happened?
She
She attacked me for no reason.
You're so full of crap.
she tried to wound
Unprovoked.
Hot
Roll a
rat here.
deception.
Are you in the room or not, Striker?
I am in the room, but I'm hearing this BS over the comms.
Over the comms.
Are you?
I'm
don't
hearing
think
this
so.
out of character
pretty sure-
nonsense.
I'm pretty sure the door shut when you went in, so it slid shut.
I still exist out of character. I can protest out of character.
Yeah, it's
We're
just
playing
annoying.
in character.
Mhm.
He knows he's full of crap anyway.
I'm very in character.
Yes, he is.
You can't rebuttal something if you're in another room.
We all fall under the army of light, and
I'm ready when you guys are.
this gank was attacked by your friend. I think you said her name was Casa, and she was trying very hard to hurt him angrily.
And who is he? This guy?
I rescued them.
We're gonna go get Silas.
I rescued you and your friends from the prison cell of this ship here, where you were all detained. I was sent on a mission. The oh crap! The Army of Light hired me to kill Lavaria, and she's dead now. So mission success.
Sorry, everything is frozen.
On Discord or
Yeah,
She's
your
frozen
face is
now.
the only thing frozen for me. Yeah.
she's gone. She'll drop here in a minute. All
The
right, now
game
she's
is also
blinking.
paused. So
Hello.
Hi.
She's back.
I didn't drop.
Okay. I was expecting it to because it was frozen for a very long time.
Yeah,
Yes.
everyone was like this.
That's just how I talk. In case I ever freeze. Could you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
The last part of what Caleb's or you said was cut off though. You were hired by the Army of Light to
All right, I'm the
rescue.
GM now.
He was.
To kill
Yeah.
to kill Lavila, and she's dead now, so my mission is a success. That's what I said.
Okay.
Bam, I'm gonna need you to roll a Constitution because you were dreaming. You were on the toilet, and you woke up on the toilet. Were wearing your pants, so I don't make the rules. I'm just the GM right now, so.
Anyways, Polgar. This
Polgar.
team is in desperate need of leadership and
Not your leadership.
restructuring. One of the guys doesn't even know the name of his fallen teammate. I heard him calling him Jorso twice.
I fixed that.
They're very disjointed.
Out of back.
Casa attacked me because she thought she had some right to claim the crystal in this crate. And then for no reason, Tireless Striker just came in the room too, ganged up on me.
I hope you're a good liar.
No, there's a reason he can hear you.
Really? He failed his perception check prior to that, but sure.
I know. I said there's a reason he didn't hear you.
Oh, he didn't. He didn't hear me.
Did he metagame his way in there? I didn't even
Yes, he
realize
did.
that.
What?
That's
What?
funny. That's funny. I missed that.
Oh
I rolled a
yeah.
perception check and you never answered.
At the top of who? Gosh, the next person's turn. I can't remember if it was Micah or Caden. Taze even said he's like, "Do you want to just go into the room for no reason too?" It was awesome.
All right, well, answer my texts.
Who are you texting?
Who are you talking to?
What does that mean?
I rolled and you didn't take the roll, so
Are you talking about Discord? You rolled like a 13.
Yeah.
I did take your roll.
oh well, I didn't get a response.
You don't get a response if I ask for a roll. And you don't pass, especially with perception.
You say you either don't hear anything, not just no response.
No, that. All right. Next time, then I will use your passive perception, which you definitely wouldn't have passed, and I won't even give you the opportunity to succeed. And then I will not have to tell you anything.
All right.
Okay.
I was giving you the benefit of the doubt.
If you tell me to roll and you don't tell me what the end goal is, I get to metagame. Okay. Whatever I want.
What were you asking me about the crystal?
I just asked if you knew what it was.
That's right. That's what you asked.
Hey, where is Jethro? Jethro?
Oh, I left out that part.
Well, to be
How
fair,
long
you don't
you
know
were
who
out.
Jethro is. Ask him where Jorso is. Maybe he can tell you. Never mind, Cole.
I don't know how to
That's
make
out of
it
character.
Just so we have you.
Mm-hmm. Literally.
I just did that.
Are you recording, by the way, Caleb? Someone?
You're stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I watched that. Oh, mute. Oh, you did it though?
Yep. I know how to set it up.
I did that
I'm sorry. I already have it set up, so it was easy. Just clicked it.
Is anyone gonna answer me?
Yeah,
I'm resting.
I
so.
can't answer you. Let's see here. Who else is in the room? Kedrick is in the room, and I think he is trying to answer you.
Cedric?
First of all, welcome back, Bam.
Thank you.
So you had a little accident. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Speaking of little accidents, Jetro died. No. I'm not gonna say no. I'm just kidding. um,
Are you serious?
no, I'm not. I'm avoid that. I'm just messing with you. I'm gonna say yeah, I'm gonna say, speaking of accidents, Jetro, get the bucket. Gone, dead, out of existence.
What?
Long story short, I had to kill a Sith Lord. Couldn't save him in time. And then you'll see a bunch of tears stream down my face.
If you could role play that part for me, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Did I miss the funeral?
You missed
Well, I mean,
someone trying to loot his body. He will remain nameless. You missed another man pulling him off the chair, mangling his hands to a lit lightsaber. But no funeral yet.
Okay. Are you gonna play your spoons?
I have my guitar. Okay, we don't need spoons here.
As I recall, you played the spoons excellently.
I play everything excellently. Okay. Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're one of the only ones I know here. You that I know here.
I'll play spoons. Okay. Jethro would
Thank
have wanted
you.
me.
Thank you.
He would have wanted me to
He-
play the spoons.
Really would have.
I'll play it at the funeral. I'm not just gonna bust out the spoons right now.
Get some practice in. Like, I'm trying to rest in here.
You're not doing your job.
Rest fails because he's playing guitar.
So you're trying to rest, and for like 8 hours, dude, this spoons playing is going on.
6 hours.
he's also trying to rest in the room that me and Pogar were going in to talk about the crystal.
I guess I'll use my
He's
2
just
hours.
excluding himself from 8 hours of gameplay. Or 6 hours.
Well, Katsa's still out cold, so we can't really do it. We have to wait on her anyway.
But somehow he's still gonna know what's going on for everything.
How long
do
has
you,
she
man.
been out?
I have no idea.
15 minutes.
Yeah. Closer to 20 now. It's like 20 minutes.
I have a out of character question. Did we set the ship into hyperspace? We did. Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering if we had already done that. 'Cause I forgot.
Yeah, with my excellent piloting check.
Yeah, I know. I was just curious. Well, if we're going into that room, buddy, we can go in there.
It looks awfully a lot like we're flying towards the sun, but I'm no pilot.
Keith, you gotta stop walking away from your computer, man. I can't hear you worth a darn.
He's like in the kitchen. What are you doing? What are you looking for, babe?
Bug scratching.
It sounded like you said butt scratcher.
Butt scratcher.
Let me help you since I got nothing.
aka a fork.
Hey, we usually just eat at your place, dude.
I'm back.
Okay, I'll follow you in there. By the way,
Okay.
just so that we can have this conversation about this crystal that I know absolutely nothing about. I'm gonna look at you and say, no, I have no idea what that is.
Okay.
Oh, so your rest failed because they came in the room with you and started talking.
I'm just gonna take it as 2 hours of watch duty. You're gonna sit here and talk about this thing for 2 hours in the same room.
Oh no,
I'm gonna walk
Yeah,
in
exactly.
practicing the spoons.
how many people can we get in this room again?
Whoa.
Can I bring? Can I
I'm
bring
gonna
in the dead
follow
body?
everyone
of
else,
the-
man.
All right. Whenever you walk in to the room, you see a crystal off to the left side of the room, and I'm going to send it to you on Discord and explain what it looks like.
Okay.
Things flitting around.
It's about the size of like
Okay.
a small to medium-sized boulder, so it's really big. It's on the left side of the room.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Just leave it. Yeah. I just wanted to kill things. I'll vacuum it tomorrow.
Okay. That's huge.
I just wanted to kill things. He's killing bugs, I think, or something. Need to get you like a Orbeez gun that you can just shoot the bugs with.
Sorry. Like I said on Discord, this house still needs a lot of work. You know, it was been for 3 or 4 years.
I am in favor of waiting until we get out of hyperspace, unless anybody has anything to talk to me about.
Agreed.
You're in favor of waiting to do what?
I would probably just go meditate, is what I'm saying, or train. If there's no more conversation to be had. If there is,
Saying
I
you're
have no
boring.
problems. I have no problem in being in conversation. However, I am curious as to where we're going. Caleb is curious as to where we're going.
I am too. I'm just gonna wait.
Is Casa in this room?
Yeah, she's
I'm gonna sleep on the
supposed to be
bed.
laying on the bed.
Sorry,
Okay.
I don't have a
But apparently-
token.
Yeah, we don't have
I'm
token
sleeping on the
flips
floor
for some
next to the
reason.
bed.
Wait, you're trying.
Or trying to sleep.
Is that the only bed chamber?
This is a very tiny ship.
2 hours.
And is that why I was in the refresher?
It's basically the only other room in the on this floor.
On this floor, yeah.
So how many
Is it-
people used the refresher while I was in there? Passed out.
Well, we were
They
too
ran
busy
into a boss
recovering.
fight while they were carrying you around, so.
Did you guys say what you wanted to do?
I will open the door, leave.
I know Tyler wants to take a long rest.
I will pick up this person right here and put him on the bench over here. Same with this person right here. And then I will go pick up this guy and put him over here.
What do you guess?
What? What? What is happening?
Whoops.
And this guy.
Why is that wrong?
What are you doing?
What?
Can I try? Will my key work this, Taze?
What?
Does my security key that I have, does it open this door?
No.
Can I try to hack it with something?
If you have a not security kit, what's the other one?
Slicer?
Slicer
Slicer?
kit.
Probably not. I don't
I thought
know.
it was
We
a
didn't
security
really-
kit at the doors.
Depends on the door.
No, the only thing in my inventory is my vibro staff.
You going back downstairs?
Yes, sir.
I don't remember. How do I just activate it for you?
Down at the bottom corner, you gotta go to that map, and then at the bottom corner, you would right click on my name, and it says drag player to scene or something like that.
Okay.
Cedric, are you still practicing your spoons? Do you think that's gonna wake up Casa?
I'm hoping it'll keep. I'm hoping it'll wake up Casa and keep Tyler Striker awake.
Sorry. Say that again, Caleb, 'cause I can't find it.
Okay, so you've got to go to the map that you want me to be on, and then in the bottom left corner where all of our names are, you got to right click on my name, and it should say something about drag to scene or.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
Okay.
I found it.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Did you see what I did? I locked the door.
Did you? No, I didn't see that. I'll go over here to one of these beds and start eating my field rations. And drinking some water out of my canteen. And then what I will do is I'll meditate for the rest of the time. So.
All right. That just leaves Kedrick, Bam, and Korax. All right. It still means as long as the family without nobody else. Because they're taking a long rest, right? Yeah. Sure. Korax, Bam. You guys take a long rest?
Sure. Didn't I just have a long rest?
Yeah, basically.
A very, very long rest?
You were unconscious, so it's a little different.
Oh, okay. Well then, I will rest here on the floor, waiting for Casa to wake up.
Okay.
I'll sit in the captain's chair here, the pilot chair, the cockpit. You know,
Alright.
just in case alarms start blaring or something like that. But yes,
Oh,
I will also.
well,
I mean,
thing
if
is-
we're in hyperspace, I'll shut off my optics and take a rest.
You are in hyperspace. Long rest requires at least 6 hours of sleep. You can have 2 hours of downtime. So if you want to do something with the 2 hours of downtime specifically, just let me know. I do have a question. I'm gonna go like trying to sit still and do like a rope training with the other thing to do the downtime. Does it have? Huh? Not at the moment. No. But there's like certain things in the game, like feats and stuff, classes, where it says during a short rest you can like craft charges or something. So, or you can use tools to actually craft weapons and armor too during short and long rests. So, all right. So, you guys successfully complete a long rest. So you can go ahead and do that. However, you do wake up to your ship getting hit by blaster fire. You're in space. You know, I'm in space. Figure it out by asking Caleb.
What kind of rest do I qualify for as an unconscious person?
A long rest would be fine.
Okay. I just checking.
This is gonna get spicy. You know, you can drop my mesh armor on that dog. Okay.
Do you recover full hit dice after taking a long rest?
I don't think so. Yeah. No.
You only recover half.
It's always the fighter.
Dang. I only got one. I should have two. Is it round up?
Half of
No.
0 is 1.
If you used them all,
Oh.
it also depends on how much you used, like, per short rest. So, if we had 2 short rests, and say you used 2, and then you used 2 again on the next short rest, it would only be half of the 2, not half of all 4.
Oh, I used all 3. So yeah.
So it rounds down.
Rounds down. Oh, that's
Yep.
rough.
Tireless whiner, at it again.
Yeah, whatever.
That's not. Hey, it's okay. Eshka, the last Eshka that we had was called Flamer. It could be much worse.
Based on the name, yeah.
Survivor, but we call him Flamer.
Alright, after waking up to the ship getting hit by blaster bolts, Kedrick is going to get up and sprint to the cockpit. And try and see what's going on. Corax, what happened? What'd you do?
You did fall asleep.
That's an excellent question. I don't know. I just woke up too.
No sleeping on the job, pilot.
We were in light speed. Nothing should happen to you when you're in light speed.
No, you're not nice anymore.
Clearly.
Take it out of it, and you get it out.
Oh, Taz is still okay. I gotcha.
You are still getting barred. Oh, good. You're like actually getting shot down right now.
Do something, man. Do something. I'm not dying here. Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel.
Korax will attempt a barrel roll.
Give me a pilot.
Nat 20. He does the best barrel roll ever seen.
I'll take evasive maneuvers. It's fine.
You do a barrel
Castle
roll.
falls out of bed.
You can
And
barely
you
do
do nice job dodging some shots here and there. You're still getting fire attack.
Barrel roll.
If you zoom in, you can see Taze's screen.
Okay, so Casa is awake.
Yes, I groan awake and I grab my thigh. And I see Bam. Bam, you're awake.
I am. I woke up from the refresher.
I know. I had to put you someplace safe. We were in battle. Have you
What?
talked to people?
Yes.
I don't know why. Why am I echoing?
Not you.
I
it's
was just
Dylan.
gonna say-
I muted Micah just so that it wouldn't echo in.
Oh, never mind. It is Micah.
Yeah, if Micah could mute himself until he's talking, because you're coming through Taze and there we go.
It's
We
alright.
muted each other. I don't know why.
I don't know what's going on then.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's echoing terrible through Micah.
I don't know, like
Might have
what's
to echo.
what's
Have to
going
mute
on? How
and
long have I
silence.
been asleep? Why is the ship shaking?
I don't know.
That's good. She's
For the first-
I'm gonna come closer to you.
I did
And
answer
I'm
you
gonna
on
be like,
Discord, Caleb.
Oh, thank you.
I
did someone talk to you about Jethro?
Yes. I am so sad. And I asked a sea jerk if he would play the spoons at the funeral. Because he does that so well. And I think Jethro would really like that.
Did you see a gank?
That was the very first thing I saw, besides the toilet.
Oh, well. Did he by chance tell you what was going on?
He did. He said that you use dark forces?
Look, I had a very bad day. And I did get a little bit angry. But it was so there's more important things going on. I'm just gonna look over at the crate. Do you see the crate?
Yes. Over there?
He wants to
Yeah.
sell what's in the crate. He wants to sell probably the most important thing and the deciding factor of this war for profit. We have to protect
crystal?
what's in. Yes.
And
You know my lightsaber?
yes.
Okay. It's powered by a little crystal about the size of my thumb. That's the same thing that's in there. only 1,000 times worse. If the Brotherhood gets a hold of that, it's over. And he wants to make a buck off of it. I will bring
wanna
this ship
make a-
down
I want to make a crap ton
before
of bucks.
the Brotherhood gets a hold of this ship.
Yeah, that's why we're here to defeat the Brotherhood. Why would we want to give them more power?
Because he just wants money. He's a mercenary.
Remember, the ship is getting hit by blaster fire during all this.
Okay,
Come on.
I'll shake a little.
That's that mean
But yeah,
barrel roll you were doing.
Looks like you were dancing.
Okay.
It's like,
Show us your square dancing right now, Jake.
Oh, nope.
Kedrick's gonna say,
Wait.
"Hey, where are the blaster cannons on this thing? I'll man them."
We should probably find out why the ship is shaking.
the ship is shaking because Brotherhood probably sent every freaking thing that they have in their armada after us because they realize that it's gone. So we're
that's
totally
funny.
screwed. Let's go die.
Okay.
I'll head up the ladder if you don't mind.
Okay.
Just think it's awful quick for them to even realize that this crystal wasn't delivered or wherever she was
I've been
taking it.
unconscious. You could be piloting in circle for days for all I know.
Moving slightly to the left.
Caleb, I'm messaging you something. Real quick.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 second, buddy.
I'll pause until I receive it.
I respect that. So we both come out of this door. Is he like standing there?
Yeah, I'm standing there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to literally stop in my tracks. And I'm going to look up and look down.
Okay, we're good.
You are huge. Who is that? I'm sorry. I should address you. I didn't realize there were other people on the ship. Do you know what's going on in the cockpit?
I don't trust you.
Why wouldn't you?
Looks like we have something in common, but we have bigger problems right now.
I am on my way to figure out what is wrong. You may join me if you wish.
Lead the way, sir. I can't move you. You're on top of me, Bam.
Trying to do another
Alright.
barrel roll.
It's okay.
All right, roll roll piloting.
Which
did.
way's
I did.
the front?
Keep going. Go straight.
Is Pogar
Okay,
part of the
this way.
lineage of Smallus?
All right,
Okay.
you successfully barrel rolled, and you're not doing too bad. They're still hitting you here and there, but you're avoiding a lot of the fire.
I'm gonna like, who is that, Bam?
Where?
The giant Targaryen.
Oh,
Who's
that's that's Pogar.
Is he with Korax?
I don't know if he's with him, but he seems to be
I don't think anybody's with Korax.
friendly with him. I don't know who Korax is per se.
He's the
Pilot seat.
king, the greedy
He's getting in the
king.
pilot seat.
Okay, I know who he is, but I don't know him.
Just know that he knocked her out. And I had to fight him.
He gave me this big wound. I'm gonna like point to my thigh.
That's
This
why you're
Lee's
limping?
bucket. Yes.
And he's the one
Why
that
she's
wants to
limping.
sell the giant crystal.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
thought I could trust him because he saved us when we were all in jail. And then he turned around and like totally stabbed me in the back. He knows what it is. I tried to tell him how important it was.
Y'all are welcome to pay for it.
We haven't quite made it to you yet.
You act like I am going to sell it to the Brotherhood. Just bid higher.
What happened to Taz?
Well, he's still sleeping.
So we have a. Is that a dead body?
Yeah, that's a Sith chick.
Wonderful.
And somebody put Jethro next to her. That's not cool.
Where's Jethro?
He's
There's
in
a
the corner.
The unconscious one?
No,
It should
the
say
dead
dead,
one.
but
Oh, it says
unconscious. When you drag it,
unconscious.
yeah,
Yeah.
that needs to change. But
Okay,
yeah, he's dead.
there he is. Why are they next to each other? Why
Two
do
dead
we
people on a
have
bench.
the Sith assassin still?
We'll
is
straighten
with
it out.
us?
We'll figure it out. I can't think about that right now. I'm gonna go. I'm going to see that the gank is in the pilot's chair and just sigh, like, of course. Of course. What's going on?
I'll look over and see that she's awake and questioning me, and I'll say, "Well, good morning, princess. I'm trying to get us out of whatever."
Screw up you put us in? Good job. Any idea what's shooting at us?
Let me see.
She's mean.
Which leg is hurt?
My right.
I will jerk the ship violently to the right.
I'm gonna topple down on my knees. And I'm
Hold
gonna.
on. Oh, look at that.
My bad. I'm gonna absolutely face plant.
You're muted.
I'm
Taze.
just trying to avoid gunfire here.
Dodging everything, doing a barrel roll as you're having this conversation with her.
Can I identify the
our
ships that are
conversation-
outside? Like, do we see anything on our purview?
You
on
go
the
look out a
left?
window.
Yeah, are there any guns on this thing? I don't, I mean,
I don't.
technically I
I don't
had
know
some
either.
time on the ship.
Are there
Taze, but I
gunners
don't
on
know
this
what
ship? You were
what you
here
want me
for
to
2
know.
months and you don't know if there's a
Hey.
gunner on this ship?
Okay, out of character. I just asked Taze that. Calm down.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Taze and
thought
I
you were
did not sit
asking a
down and go
character.
over the schematic of the ship.
Oh, you asking if there's a gunner on the or there's not.
Any defensive countermeasures, anything I would know that could help us here. I mean, I wasn't the pilot. Who was the pilot? Was she the pilot?
Probably one of the
Oh,
stupid
yes.
things that got peed on.
Well, then I will say I'm open to suggestions here.
Who are we fighting?
Well, given what's in the bedroom, probably everything that flies from the Brotherhood. Do you have any idea what we're carrying?
1 second. We are in a Sith ship. I don't know if they would immediately attack their own ship so quickly.
So
Yeah,
as
you wouldn't think.
as this dogfight is going on and all this conversation, the ship eventually pans out and you guys see a planet in the distance. I'll put that down in here so you guys know what it looks like. Put it in the Discord.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I do not recognize that planet.
I don't either. I mean, could we roll lore to see if we
Of
do?
course.
Ew.
Oh,
Ew.
That's definitely a planet.
Yep, that's a planet.
that is a horse.
That's definitely a horse.
Korax knows apparently.
Wow.
You.
That's a planet, buddy.
Devoir intelligence.
Kendrick agrees. That is a planet.
We need to get out of this ship.
Nice.
I don't plan on taking a spacewalk. We need to land somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right. So everybody else is not sure. I will tell. I'll message you, Keith, and what you do with that.
Oh, come on. Are we always?
Oh man, I'm playing the game.
Why is it always her and I that have the information?
I don't have any information.
She didn't get anything.
He just said he was gonna message you.
So
No,
just
you're
Oh, I
missing
thought it was
Yuki.
just you.
Yeah.
It's just you.
Oh, I thought he said me and Kat.
You were on fire tonight.
it's bad. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me another piloting check.
I fear I have used up all my even
I know.
remotely
It's like
decent rolls.
now
here.
when it's important, you're going to get a nat one.
So that's always important. Always important. Okay.
Ew.
You're dodging and weaving, and then you turn the ship around and it gets hit a few times, but the ships that are firing at you come in view, and I'll put those in the chat as what you guys see.
Yay.
Whoa.
What do you mean, yay?
With sarcasm.
I
Wonderful.
Very-
I
very
knew
basic
that's what was
with that.
happening. Like I 100% knew that was happening.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm a little confused. Isn't that second ship the Tantive 4?
Screw you, Keith.
Yeah. So, can you clarify
The
this is
earlier
enemy ships,
version
right?
of the
I'm like, okay, we need to get out of here. We are heading the wrong way. I don't know what happened. Calm down, Micah. Micah's just like,
Micah, that is- That's definitely a ship.
one too
Huh?
many hits with a snake.
Anyone else want to give
Um,
checks?
What do we?
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. I'll do a lore check. Yeah.
anyways, Quax is gonna say, I don't know what happened to the nav computer on this thing. It's obviously messed up.
Do I need a lore check? Do I need a lore check? I guess.
All right. I'll message Bam and Kogar.
The Quagar. Oh. Roll? I don't even see his roll.
Oh, well. I had put it between me and the GM and I forgot.
Do you want to head to the planet?
Can you give me another piloting
No.
check? please?
No, he even said I turned the ship around.
You turn the ship around?
Well, not necessarily
Yes.
around maneuvering.
I'm just no, but I
Yeah.
did say we need to get out of here. I don't know what happened
Okay.
to the nav
I'm-
computer.
I'm going to walk up
This isn't where we need
and
to be.
flick on the comms and say, "Hold your fire."
You're gonna have to roll technology or piloting first.
Okay.
To turn on the.
So I don't know if you know this, but piloting is a skill in this game, tireless striker.
Yeah. Where's the comms at?
Hold on.
Somebody
Okay.
turn on the comms.
Okay.
Hold on. You went up and you tried flicking on the comms.
No,
Okay.
come on now.
Oh my god.
And you turned
Okay.
off the deflector.
So
It was not in that one.
as you go up and you try to turn the comms on, all the power goes off in the ship.
What?
Oh come on! What?
Okay.
Okay.
Was there a? Hold on.
Is there backup power?
Was there a lurch when that happened?
Alert? What's that?
Yeah.
Well, he was in the Korax is in the middle of what is it? Barrel rolling. So
Okay.
maybe.
Okay.
He rolled an 18, so I don't know.
Yeah, your ship wasn't getting hit by something.
I'll look at Korax and say, "Can you get the comms back?"
The power or something.
Since we're being
Just for the
fired at
record.
by friendlies.
So what would that be?
You're
Is that
just
going to be?
you're trying to
At this point, I'm trying to restore power. Yeah.
just
Technology.
Is it time?
technology or piloting.
Yeah. Well.
Jeez,
Okay,
okay.
as soon as he flicks it off, you like panic and then flip a couple switches to reboot, and then it comes back on.
I won't touch anything. But I will say, turn on the comms and identify ourselves, please.
Greg, where's your phone? Something's vibrating.
So with Korax knowing the ship, can he just turn on the comms?
I don't know. Are you going to make me do another check, or is that good enough to click the comms on?
Somebody freaking outside talking stupid hot boxing.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. What'd you say? I missed what you said. Sorry.
I said with the last check that I rolled there, is that enough for me to turn on the comms, or do you want me to roll something else?
Yeah, you can turn on the comms.
Okay.
You turn on the comms.
I'll say there you go, big fella.
This is Pogar, the Army of Light, transmitting from enemy vessel. Please hold your fire. I don't have a call sign, otherwise I would do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if
Yes.
I had a
Yeah.
soldier number, I would say it and then do it, but I don't. So that's why it sounds weird, and it's just Pogar.
Don't give us numbers.
No, I know what you mean. All right, give me another piloting check, Keith.
Why did I sit here?
It's a good question.
Oh, that's why.
Doing really good. But he said he only has +2 as well. He's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wow.
So you turn on the comms, he's talking, and they're not letting up any fire, but they cannot hit you.
Oh.
Do we need to try again?
Yeah. Did any of you? That's their. So that's the army of light attacking us. Would any of you like to say something to them? Because yeah, I mean, I don't work for them directly.
Yeah. Certainly, we have like a unit number or something.
At least I didn't put it in
I don't know. I mean, I
Yeah.
was thinking of dropping like the names.
It's like we can tell them
The
that we're
general and
the
all that.
unit under Killian and Lord Hoth. We're on a mission.
Mhm.
So we want to do it. I want to do it. I'll do it.
Lord
Good idea. You
Hoth.
go for it.
What do I need to roll?
You don't have to roll anything since they got the comms up and running.
Okay, I'm gonna say whatever identifying unit number we have.
Okay?
And like
Yeah,
we
you guys
are
don't have
under.
to-
We don't have a unit number.
Tell them who
But
we're under, I
I get
guess.
what you're saying. They are receiving your signal. You know, it's not a communication or a technical error. I mean, so, but you say that
Well, I
into the
just- yeah.
comms, and then it is sent out there.
Okay, identifying that we're unit under Lieutenant Kenny. Okay. Well, we got a plan B, guys,
Hyperspace us
because
the
they
heck out of here.
apparently don't know or don't care, or it's not them. Just like we're not Sith. Can we outrun them?
Can we land on that planet?
Well, they can't
No.
follow
Wanna go to the-
hyperspace. It's about the only thing I can think of.
We're not going to that planet.
Why?
You guys don't want to go there. That's the home of the Brotherhood.
What
That's
planet is it, gang?
Rusan.
Oh crap!
Yeah, this ship must have autopiloted back to
Home?
to its home.
Caleb, say something. I see you squirming.
I can't say
You need a
anything.
piloting check.
I can't say
Are
anything.
you the pilot, dude? Why would it autopilot when you were supposed to
It
be
would.
piloting?
It is. It would be
It's
metagaming on my part.
It's I don't know if there's a slave chip in it. It's returning to its its port of call, if you will.
Okay.
Hyperspace computers usually work. I don't think.
Do you know where the next nearest planet is?
Need a piloting check, Keith.
You're
run
just gonna
out.
keep doing this until we crash, yeah.
At least it wasn't a 3.
I'm just listing lazily to the left here.
He's impossible to hit. He's using expert maneuvers.
Sorry, I'm back. Okay. You are taking some serious hits.
Oh.
The ship is taking, a lot of punishment for a little ship getting fired on. So now your maneuverability is not as good. You're taking some heavy fire.
I'm trying.
Hyperspace is back somewhere else.
Yeah, can we
get it
can we
gauged.
jump into hyperspace? Can we go somewhere? Can we do something?
You can try.
I don't like that idea.
So we're obviously getting boarded. How would you like to play this out, Tage? You want me to just keep rolling piloting checks till I fail completely?
You are the pilot, dude. Roll me some piloting with disadvantage.
Can I help him somehow?
I noticed.
Are you a pilot? You have some pilot training, dude?
I have
Striker?
a little bit. But I mean, the
You
best
know
thing
that
to
I
do is the
trust
help
you more
action.
than him.
It doesn't matter in case you didn't notice. Yeah, he said that the ship is not maneuvering as well now because of all the damage it's taken. So now I have to roll with disadvantage.
Okay, so what would your character do?
That's average.
Trying to jump to light speed. Trying to get out of here.
And that piloting check was to jump to light speed.
Mhm.
Is that-
Yes, to
what you were
plot a
trying-
course somewhere. Yes, just somewhere out of here. I wasn't trying to
Empty
blindly
space.
jump. Yeah.
So the nav computer is damaged. It's just not working properly. You're not able to jump to light speed.
Oh.
Think of it like you're on a big space railroad,
Mhm.
and the railroad is railroading.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Uh-huh.
Space train. Astro train.
I mean, to be honest, I think you guys would have blew up by now. I'm not railroading.
What about the escape pod?
What about the crystal?
We'll put the crystal on the escape pod.
That's not gonna fit.
It'll fit. It's the size of a tire, not a yacht.
Oh, well, I thought it was the size of a person.
That is what an escape pod is made for.
Yeah, how many people can it fit? Look at how many we are.
Well, then we're not all going.
I guess the most zealous of us should stay behind.
Yes.
The one willing to die for the cause.
I will gladly stay behind as long as the gank is also not on the escape pod.
I'm not staying here with you.
You're the only one that qualifies to even stay here anyway, apparently, because you were you were with them.
I'm going with my crystal.
Another check.
It is not your
Messages
crystal.
Flying around.
There's been a escape pod this whole time? No.
Could we
Actually,
ask?
your team agreed.
I'm not my team, and you didn't tell them what it
There
was.
you
did
go. Are you happy? Are you happy, Taze? There you
Dude,
go.
I think you did a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I thought you did good.
Was that the second one too? Was that a?
Could
No, it
we
was the first
ask
one.
the ship why they're firing on us?
We've
When
tried
we
to contact them. They're not
identified-
interested.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, this is enemy territory, Cole. So I don't know why they're firing at their own ship, though. Doesn't make any sense either.
You guys should all get on the escape pod, and I'll blow the ship and the crystal up.
Oh man.
What about the gank?
He can blow up with you too.
You can have the gank if you really want him.
I
don't
didn't
really
say I
want him.
wanted them.
I think anybody strong enough to move the crystal should come with me.
Oh my god.
We have to keep it out of the hands of the Brotherhood until I can sell it.
Never mind, he's staying with me.
It's just so fitting that you guys ended up married.
completely irrelevant.
Yeah, our characters aren't married. We're playing our
No,
characters.
but like the way you guys play together.
We're just playing our characters. We're usually very compatible. Hurkel and Caravan were awesome together.
Yeah, those are our first real characters.
Yeah, Yang and Park are also together.
Yeah, Yang and Park are a great team.
You're not married.
No. Not.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't write our characters, Katrina, so don't tell us what our characters are or aren't.
My bad.
But for the record, in Dark Nebula, Park and no, hold on, what is your character's name in
Yang?
no, hers.
Oh, hers.
Kitra.
Kitra, yeah. Park and Kitra get along in Dark Nebula.
You like to flirt and eat.
That's right. And you're a
Just like in
shapeshifter,
real
so
life.
Huh?
Just like in real life.
Has he been flirting with you?
Little bit.
no, but in Dark Nebula, Caleb had all these conversation starters for like downtime when you were traveling or something, and one of them was like, you know, we always rolled something to see which one we would get, and one of them was just like, you know, what's your type, what are you into, whatever, da 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 da, and yeah. Park being the consummate ladies man that he is, said that he was into whatever Kitra was, you know, shapeshifters that happened to shapeshifters that happened to be nearby that were, you know, I mean something totally crass.
All right.
So they got along fine. Okay.
So the slave ship, a hulking rust-streaked vessel built for profit over comfort, groans under the strain of re-entry. Its hull, pockmarked from years of skirting blockades and dodging pirate fire, glows cherry red as it plummets through sand's thick atmosphere. Inside, the air is thick with the stench of sweat, fear, and burning circuitry. The PCs feel the deck lurch beneath them. The ship's alarms scream a discordant wail that drowns out the cries of the PCs aboard. So that's what's happening at the moment. You guys are crashing onto Rusin.
We're crashing.
I'm gonna try to hold on to something.
That was no, that was Grok. No, that was.
How long would it take to crash?
That was Grok.
Can we manage our crash at all?
I want to go
not
stand by the
long.
crate.
Okay. You can't take a long rest while you're.
No.
No.
Yeah. Are we having those first on this cover? Come on, dude. Dad, phone section.
How quickly can we move in this state? Because we might benefit from
Girl.
using the escape pod to not get ourselves.
To land nicer.
Yeah, just let the ship crash and take the escape pod to make sure that we don't die on entry.
I know, ask Taste.
What?
Can we use the escape pod to not die on entry as the ship crashes?
You can try. Why not?
Yeah, let's all go to the escape pod. I mean, we're not gonna like go into hyperspace, but we could at least
Yeah.
not could float down to the surface instead of impact.
Yeah.
Where's the escape pod at?
Go past the
This way.
bathroom. Refresher.
Past the bathroom, past the crystal room, and into the other door beside the
Does
ladder.
the crystal crate have wheels? Can we like wheel it into the escape pod with us?
What'd you say? Sorry, say that one more time.
I asked if the crystal crate was on wheels, can we wheel it into the escape pod?
It's on like one of those. It's like a hover cart kind of thing.
Okay, let's take the crystal.
Yeah, let's take that if we can. Got to be quick.
Okay, will you help me?
Where?
Yeah.
Okay, Striker and I are gonna get the crystal. Everybody else board the escape pod.
What the heck are you guys
I'm gonna
doing?
go
Take cover.
overboard.
What are you doing? This thing's going nose first.
Yeah, we use the
Where's the
escape pod to
fifth-
not die.
Oh, the escape pod? That's a good
Yeah.
idea. Kedrick's gonna. Well, forget about the crystal, dude. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Okay, that thing's not
I'm
worth
not
more than your
forgetting about the
lives.
crystal. I'd rather stay
I'm helping
here.
her.
You'd rather die. You'd rather die for this than for this crystal than survive. Okay. Is this the escape pod?
It's the door straight past the hallway, like you dead into the escape pod. If memory serves me
I'm not
right.
muted.
Foundry kicked me out.
Who are you?
We're gonna make it.
I do apologize. I did miss what is happening.
We're
Well,
crashing.
we're hurtling to our death, basically.
We're all
We're
gonna get in
burning
the
up on.
escape pod.
Yeah, we are wheeling the crystal, or like floating the crystal as quickly as we can into the escape pod with us.
Oh, the door is locked.
Okay.
How,
Is there a thing swipe?
There it is.
Does my swipe thing work?
Gank, where's your swipe card?
Okay.
Because you have it, right?
I have it. Yeah. All right. I swipe my card, and I hop in.
All right. So whenever you open it up, you realize that there's probably only enough room for 2 people at most.
Oh God, that
Two
really
people?
sucks for one of them.
2
I mean,
people at most.
everyone
If you're
else.
trying to put the crate in there, you wouldn't be able to fit anybody else in everything.
Oh crap.
I can't hear what he said. How many
Oh.
people can we fit?
2 people.
You can
All
look
right,
2 people at most, and then if you're gonna put the crate in it, you could probably only put the crate in it.
I'll stay with the crystal. You guys need to leave.
I've moved Jetro and I strapped myself in beside the Sith lady.
Okay.
I'm strapped into the cockpit here, the captain's chair or whatever.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, I'm strapping into the thing over here with the.
All right, gang, come
I
on.
guess I'll move
Don't leave
Varson out of the way.
I am not dying on this ship. Okay, I'm launching. I
Go
hope.
for it.
Come on, guys, cram in here with me. We can fit. We've played
You know what?
Tetris.
I will go with.
Anybody else? Anybody else fit in here with me?
You need to go. You need to get back to the Army of Light and
Anybody
tell them what's going on.
As I see him coming, I'm pressing the elevator door close button.
We just throw Varson in there with them and let those 2 go off. What are you doing during all this, Bam?
I am trying to find a place to.
You go back to
Buckle in.
refresher.
Brace for impact.
I'm going back to the refresher.
There's a bed in there. You could
Where-
use that maybe for a cushy
Yeah,
landing.
I'm gonna
Where's
go.
the Where's the refresher at? Is that it? There we go.
Right past the bedroom.
I'm going to say, brace for impact. We're going down quick.
You gotta grab onto the
don't you
bed and
guys-
hold on tight.
Don't you guys steal my crystal?
Worried about the crystal when his life's on the line.
The ship's nose dips and the roar of the atmospheric friction becomes deafening.
Wait until that atmosphere, whatever, is not going to burn
I'm
us
going
up
to-
as we eject.
I'm going to Yeah, let me know when we're about to, I don't know, hit the ground. Give us some kind of countdown or something.
Well, we're
I don't
about to
know.
hit. The slaver.
All right, well, here.
Fire.
I'm going to
We want
Try
to
one la- I'm gonna try
launch
to-
the escape pod before you do impact. By the way,
I'm going to try to pull the nose of the ship up a little
I'm
bit
not
at
waiting
least.
for you guys. You guys need to launch it if you're wanting to launch it.
well, I guess
Why would I wait for you? That makes no sense.
no. We're waiting on
You
we're
launched it?
waiting on you. Whatever. I guess I'm trying to tell you when we're going to try to do it. It's a timing thing.
You're not the one in control of it. Your buddy already launched it.
Oh,
So
okay. I didn't know that.
you're off.
I didn't know that. I don't know what's happening. He's muted.
It's okay. So it clips the rocky spire, shearing off a chunk of its port side. The hull breaches and the air howls out, sucking debris and an unlucky person into the void.
Parson.
It was Jetro.
Oh no!
Jetro.
We gotta find him now.
The ship grinds to a halt in a canyon. All right. That was
What
fun.
happened in the escape pod?
You don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
They
either.
died.
Okay.
Gonna roll for injuries.
You guys to roll up new characters.
Yeah, whatever.
You hit the launch and you just direct impacted a mountain.
We're the atmosphere. We launched early.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Corax is going to unbuckle and run to check on the crystal.
Well, I gotta hold on. I gotta narrate this.
Okay.
God.
Hold on. 1 second. Okay.
There's no token in this scene.
There should be no tokens for anybody. Give me 1 sec. I have to add a freaking escape pod. Slowly down like a boulder.
We make a very gentle landing.
No, but it will have a significant impact on your characters. A good impact. I don't know if I'd say that's a good thing or not. Okay. So,
We just land on Jetro's dead body.
Be mean.
Jetro
Quick
is
burial.
near. He did. He gets sucked out of the show. What the heck? Oh. Okay.
Oh.
All right, everybody should have a character on the scene. So, I'll describe this from Kedrick and Tireless's point of view. The escape pod, it was a rough landing, but they didn't crash or anything. And whenever the doors open, they step out to see the ship that you guys were boarded completely crash landed. And you see, nice, Caleb. And you see most of your friends in view on the ground, a little bit beat up from the crash. It almost looks like something exploded inside the ship.
Larson, Casa. Why are there two of me on this scene?
You guys aren't unconscious though.
I can't see anything. It's still black for me. Do I need to refresh or?
No, I probably forgot. Sorry.
Taze.
Okay.
Did I put two of you?
Yeah.
That's why.
2 strikers, no. Yep.
Yeah. 2 strikers. Jeez.
That
That's
means
one
they
too
cut
many.
you in half.
Oh no.
One tireless striker, he strikes tirelessly. 2 tireless strikers, they strike tirelessly.
All right, Korax is going to turn on his amplifier and say, "Is everyone okay? Where is the crystal?"
Why'd you announce where we're located?
Kedrick Nightingale checking in.
So as Bam,
I think the burning hall may be a good key as to where we're located.
Korak, Katha, and Pogar start to kind of gain their senses, they do feel like something's a little bit off. So you can give me a what would that be? Go ahead and give me a medicine check. I think that would be the best way to do it. It's about yourself, just like how you're feeling, I think.
I'm going to offer Pogar a helping hand up. Not that I have the strength to do it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take your
Appreciate that.
hand and
Roll 20.
use it to get up.
Oh, Taz is not here. Never mind.
Thank you, Nirvad.
I think I need one more from Korak.
Oh, I didn't hear you say
Medicine.
my name. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Medicine.
Okay. All right.
I'm
So,
fine.
so I have 2 different descriptions to read for Bam and for Casa. So, I did. Oh, let me see. Oh, here we go. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm trying to find this. There we go. All right. So this is for Bam. A wild pulse surges through you, untamed and alive. Your senses sharpen, catching the distant cry of a beast, the rustle of wings. The force stirs within, fierce and primal, reshaping your very essence. Your skin prickles, and for a moment, your shadow flickers, clawed, feathered, scaled. The galaxy's heartbeat calls. You are its creature, free to become the wild.
Okay.
And
Might have to send that to her.
we do cast those.
is recorded. We're about an hour and 30 minutes in.
Sorry, I did all of these for every character, and now I have to sort through and try to find them real quick. I don't remember what order I did them in. Oh yeah, right there. Okay, Gaston, here it is. As you stand amidst the chaos, a strange calm washes over you. The air hums and the world slows. You feel it, a pulse, like a heartbeat. In the rain, the river, the very mist around you. Water calls to you. Its rhythm weaving into your soul. Your fingers twitch, and a single droplet rises, trembling in the air before your eyes. The force whispers, "You are the tide, in your will."
Thank you.
Mhm. As for Thorax and Hogar, whenever you stand up, you feel as though something's going on, but you're just not quite sure what it is. Not necessarily a bad feeling, though.
Okay.
Probably wouldn't give it much thought. You can't figure it out, but
So just
Oh.
is this the escape pod? Did it land right here next to us? Is that what happened?
no, their escape pod is where you can't see.
Out of view.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But they
Still
can
see-
see us though, right?
Well,
I can't.
just where he's at. Oh yeah, and where you're at. You guys can't see it. They can't see you either. You're on the other side of the ship.
Well, after checking on Taz and Barson.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask everybody on the ground
They're
how they're
stable.
doing. So no one's unconscious. They're just
Well, just the people that aren't.
down.
So check Casa as well.
Correct.
Hello. Bam, was it?
Yes. Are you okay?
Nice to officially meet you.
I'm in one piece.
All right.
I think we should check the ship.
Yeah.
For the
I thought you guys
crystal?
would be in the ship actually.
Yes.
You talking to me?
Talking to the
You
group.
talking to me? You talking to me?
Where are you?
Right in front of you now.
This is Casa.
You're in front of me.
This is Tireless.
I'm purple.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I don't know where Pogar is. Has anyone seen Pogar or my crystal?
The crystal's probably in the
Stop
ship, and
referring
Pogar's on the
it-
other side of the ship.
Azure crystal.
It's also not even yours.
Where is he on the other side
You
of the
guys
ship?
agreed last session that I could have the crystal.
Who?
You were unconscious, but the other
Yeah.
ones-
She knows. She knows. She's playing her character.
There's
I never agreed to
Varson.
that. I claimed the crystal in the name of the Army of Light.
Where's your flag? I claim this land in the
Hey,
name
whatever.
of Spain.
No, never.
You
respect the
little
Spanish
brat.
Inquisition.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. You guys can keep talking and whatever.
I intend to give the crystal to the Army of Light.
Uh-huh. For financial gain.
Yes.
You don't see a problem with that, ethically speaking?
I get money. No, I don't see a problem with that.
Who hired you?
The Army of
Look,
Light.
The, I feel like you're missing the point here. Wait, where'd Caleb go? Where'd everybody go?
Nobody
Alright, I
wants
guess
to hear you.
Everybody left as soon as you started talking.
Micah does.
I gotta feed the cat.
I
Alright,
had,
let's
a,
take
had a
5.
blemish that I had to take care of in the mirror.
A blemish?
Nice way of saying it's it.
That sucks. So he hands me this, and I'm like, "Oh, is that for me?" And he's like, "No, sorry, I didn't even think of that. Like, it's not." He just wanted me to hold it for him. What a jerk!
Can you hold this for me?
Yeah. You hold this giant bottle of Mountain Dew for me.
Did you have any role play to do with me, Micah?
Sorry, what's that?
I just asked if you ever said anything else because I was kind of waiting our turn, but I do see now that you moved.
Well, after I helped you up, I just asked how everybody was doing, but then Taze kind of said something. I was like, whatever, I'll just let it be.
Okay.
I was gonna walk up and help Bam.
Gotcha.
But we're going to be going to bed in rough.
You shouldn't have a Pepsi Max, but do you have a whole liter of Mountain Dew Baja Blast?
Yes, but that's
Come
not
on.
for you.
Yeah, it is now.
Kitten has been fed.
Oh. Got a name yet?
No. We need
We
help.
haven't even really
Bobo?
tried.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Not Bobo?
Bobo Stripey.
Yeah,
Or Stripey?
good.
You sure? Or Socks. Socks is available.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So what do we got going on here?
I was
Kendrick takes his gun out and shoots himself in the head.
Crash landed. Is it that boring?
No.
up.
I would
nobody
like to scan the sky to see if we're being pursued.
Okay. You're not being pursued. No. At
Is
least
there a,
not yet.
is a ship on? Oh, sorry.
Is Varson still alive?
Yeah, him and Taz are stable. I think. Yes.
Yeah, I checked them earlier.
I'm gonna help
Where
Bam
is
up
Taz?
off the ground if she's not up already.
She's up.
And I'll ask how she's feeling. How everyone's feeling.
Let's see. You would notice him because you're close enough. He's on the ground over here near the escape pod.
I'll pick him up and throw him over my
Okay.
shoulder.
Okay.
You. Oh, sorry.
Can we
Yes, me.
can we discuss a plan as a group?
Plans are good.
I like plans.
Are you guys on comms?
I am.
Okay. Just be aware.
I mean, I've got like a couple people next to me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I mean, we can get together. Is the
Can we-
ship all open?
Yes. It was ripped open.
Okay. We need to check on that crystal at some point.
Yes. We should search the ship not only for the crystal but any supplies that would help us travel. I think we should probably get away from the ship in case it's being tracked. See if we can find. I know the crystal was on a cart, but it's possible that we could find another hover cart to move the unconscious people with us.
Or just throw them on top of it.
That's true too. That works. Whatever we can find. I don't know where we are. I don't know if we should look for a city or completely stay away from civilization.
Probably for now until we figure out what's going on the planet. Probably stay a little bit away from civilization.
Okay. It might
We should
also
probably move away from the ship because that's going to
Yes.
be an attraction.
Yes. We search the ship and then we move away from it. If we find clothes, I'd recommend not wearing Army of Light uniforms.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing an
Right.
Army of Light uniform.
You're breaking up, Caitlin.
Definitely tell that.
What do you say? Before he left, it shows low signal for me.
Yeah.
Who left what now?
Caleb, you broke up.
Oh, there
I
you go.
just-
You
I
you
said-
lagged out.
I'm sorry. I just said that I'm not wearing Army of Light clothing uniform.
Should we roll something for investigating or searching the ship?
Yes. Are you going to search it as a group?
Do you guys want to assign specific roles in terms of what we're looking for, or does everybody want to search for it for everything?
Is it necessary?
I don't
Search
know.
it.
Tact.
What'd you
What'd
say,
you
Caleb?
say?
I can't. I went back to Jetro for a minute, and my character wouldn't know this, so I can't say anything.
Sorry, bro. Thank you.
I'll help Korax look for the crystal.
Okay.
You can
Okay,
help Korax.
I'm going to look at Kedrick.
I
and
will
was like, I am
also look for the
trusting you.
crystal.
Keep an eye on him.
I'll search for uniforms and possible change of clothes so that we don't look
You can trust me.
I know I can trust
suspicious, I guess.
Okay.
With all those people, surely we can roll with advantage, right?
Well, Kedrick and Korax looking for the crystal, you can roll with advantage. Whichever one of you has a higher investigation, that's what I would do. Is anyone helping Tireless look for clothes?
I got plus
Yes.
0, dog.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
then
So
you
Bam and Tireless are going together.
Bam
I
and
would-
I
Tireless.
have a 4.
I'd like to search for survival and medical supplies. Anything from tents, cots, canteens, any kind of adventuring gear that would help us on our journey, including
Okay.
medical supplies.
Real quick, Aunt Colleen, are you here?
She's frozen.
She's
Yeah,
coming
you're
back.
frozen, yeah.
Okay. Whenever she gets back, then you can discuss it, Jake, because she might have a better role than you or something. All right,
Yeah.
what's up, Caleb?
I had said, I don't know if I lagged out or not, but I had said that I was helping with the crystal search. I was also searching with
Oh.
them. I don't know if that
Well,
matters.
I have a
said that.
I have a +4. That's fine. I have a +4. What do you
Okay,
guys
so
have?
you three can search for that. Casa, you can just give me a regular roll for searching for supplies.
A regular roll of what? What roll do you want?
Investigation.
Okay.
Then
I have a
Bam,
plus
do you
0,
have
so you can roll,
what's
Keith.
your investigation score?
What do you have, Caleb, for investigation? 0. Okay.
Because
Or the
she's
bonus.
gone, I'll look at it for you, Jake. Give me a second.
She's back. She just got back.
Me?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, what's your
Yeah.
investigation modifier is what he's asking.
I have a 5.
Oh, yeah, then you roll with advantage.
Oh, you both? Ooh.
I have a +3, so
All right. So I'm gonna do Cassis first. You find any supplies you might need for a long journey, and you also find 30 field rations.
30
crap.
rations.
Dang.
Okay, so Korak, Kedrick, and Pogar go searching for the crystal, and they go up to the last place that it was at. In the crate that it was in has been completely blown apart and into tiny pieces. But there's no sign of the crate. The crystal. And Bam, in Tireless, you do find clothes. However, they are either slaves' clothes, like old, beat up, smelly clothes, or you also find guards' clothes. The guards that were inside the prison that would have belonged to them.
Any heavy armor?
Those guards' clothes
No.
have pea smell on them, by the way.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna say, ooh, why did these smell like pee?
Oh, I hate this so much. We're gonna have to watch these.
Korax is going to say, okay,
Rats.
we need to find shelter. Can we look for a cave nearby, a forest or something? Can I roll a nature check or something?
Yeah, but right before you do that, Pagar and Korak, can you give me a medicine check?
I need to do laundry.
Pogar and who?
Korax.
Me? Not sure that I like where this is going.
Okay. So, Korax, you kind of just feel a little bit more like earlier. You're like, something's off. But you're just not sure what it is. Hogar. Give me 1 second. This might be really funny. This might be really funny. Okay.
It's a good upload and download speed for internet.
For the game we're playing, you mean?
But yeah, in general. I mean, I just did a speed test here with both me and Katrina on it. I don't know if that affects it or not.
100 by 10.
I'm at 100. I'm at 110 download and 23 upload.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's good.
Sweet.
I'm still here. I'm just
I had
grabbing a
missed.
water.
Okay.
I-
Here we go. All right. All right. So, all right. You can hear me though, Caleb?
Oh yeah.
All right. In the heat of the chaos, your throat tightens and a strange pressure builds within. Chaos around you fades, replaced by a low hum, like the galaxy itself vibrating in your chest. You sense the force stirring, urging you to release something primal. Your breath catches, and a faint ripple distorts the air before you, as if sound itself bends to your will. A voice, or perhaps destiny, whispers, "Unleash your cry, and the stars will tremble."
Ouch.
If that's what Pogar feels, then probably it's going to elicit a roar from him.
Okay. So which direction are you gonna roar?
Are you guys still on the ship?
I'm on the ship. Sorry, I had to walk away for a sec.
Well, standing where I'm at. Wait, I was searching the ship. Where would I be? Let me ask you that.
Yeah, we didn't move anywhere to
You
search the ship.
you can use your own flavor of thought to tell me where you think you'd be and which direction you'd be roaring.
Okay.
I'd say we'd. Yeah, you go wherever you want, Caleb, and
This
me
way?
and Cedric will just come near you. You're gonna roar.
Just let me know if you see me.
You're gonna roar that way? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just give me 1 second.
Are you purposely really close to me, Gank?
I don't even see you, Katrina.
I know you're under me. I'm under you.
Oh, okay. No, I was just
I
trying
didn't
to.
know if I needed to address that in character. You were like in my face.
No,
Why
I
are
was just
you
trying
in
to
her
be.
space?
I was just trying to be near Caleb because we would have been searching the ship together before whatever him and Taser are doing here. Whatever's about to.
I just found piss-covered clothes that we need to wash. Or we did.
Whatever's about to
Laundry.
transpire.
Can we take it to the pond there?
The pond he's about to roar at? Yes. Go ahead.
Well, we're gonna wait until after that's done, I guess.
You don't know he's about to roar.
We're still on the
At
ship.
the pond?
We have to carry pea-covered clothes.
Yeah,
Aw.
I feel like you'd be going really quickly. Trying to get him out there.
I'm back outside.
He's also purposefully roaring in a direction nobody's in, so.
It's not true.
Oh. All right.
Are you roaring right now?
Well, when
I
Taze is ready,
I
yes.
I said it would elicit a roar, and then Tay said, "Hold on 1 second." So
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So you emit a scream imbued with the power of the force. And I'm trying to post it. Give me 1 second. I just don't know where to put it. There it is. So you scream out across the water and just see it rippling, creating some waves.
that is awesome.
Did it
Oh,
go?
I'll take that all day long. Is that well? Let's
He's
see
tickled to
here.
death.
Freaking awesome. That's what that is. Cool.
What was the Constitution saving throw for?
Really
Oh.
close to him.
You can.
Oh.
It is people that he chooses in the
Oh,
description,
sorry.
but I don't know if he chose you or not.
Well, if you
Not in
like,
the
Would I?
radius.
that is
It
technically.
just says.
It should. Do you want it to be on me or in front of me?
I think it would be on you because that's what it says.
Okay, so
And I
There you go.
pulled it straight from something in SW5E already. So
What is it?
yeah. So there you go. That's my 15-foot cone on me. The only person inside is Kedrick.
Are you? Really?
so it's just
Yeah.
just anybody within 15 feet of you.
Oh, it's not a cone.
No,
No, it's not.
Well, let me redo it.
it's a
My
circular.
apologies.
That's crazy.
There you
What?
go.
Like I said,
I missed something. What is it?
he basically
Okay,
lets out a roar.
a primal roar.
He emits a scream imbued with the power of the force, and I called it Sonic Scream.
Am I aware that it's force connected? Can
Yeah,
I
you would
sense
be.
that?
I mean, he's not using a force power, but yes.
Right.
Are we all in it?
Pretty much.
You guys, you don't have to roll or anything unless he wants you to. You said you were directing it out a certain direction, so I'm assuming you weren't trying to.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah,
trying to
you're
hurt anybody. You know, it would. I wouldn't be trying to hurt anybody or anything like that. And yes, I would have roared against the water. So I think the way you flavored it was perfect.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Keith, what were you trying to do? Sorry, before I interrupted you, you were wanting to roll for something after you guys. looked for-
Like a nature check to find shelter, to find a cave, to find, and something to
I would
somewhere for us
do-
to hunker down.
Yeah, if it's all right, I think we should do that once everybody decides to leave, unless you're planning on leaving on your own or something.
No, I was looking to scout
Okay.
an area, and my character said we should find shelter, but
I got
I'll
you.
wait till everybody's.
Yeah,
in
I'll just
agreement.
save that for when that
Okay.
happens.
I'm-
You can still do other stuff.
I'm going to ask Pogar if he's okay as I look up at him after he roared.
He's gonna clutch his chest with his hand, and he's gonna look, perplexed kind of, and say, "I'm not sure where that came from."
Oh. Is there any like glow coming from him at all? Or is it just like
It's not turning into a lightsaber.
That's not what I mean.
Did he eat the crystal? Good lord.
He ate the crystal.
That was his birth.
Yeah, I will report to the other people that were searching. The crystal is gone.
I mean, it's
Can't-
gone.
I'll ask.
Gone?
I'll ask.
Not
Concho.
here. Gone.
And that was a suspiciously loud burp. Okay.
We're gonna have to check a stool sample after tonight.
I'll ignore that.
Judging by the
Were you gonna say something to me?
Yeah. I apologize. I gotta turn off my camera because for some reason my connection is super bad right now.
It's okay.
I was going to ask. Pogar was going to ask. Did you have you felt anything weird since we've been here?
I have. I'm not.
Nothing that gave you an urge like I just got?
I'm trying very hard to hold back what I'm feeling through the force and keep focused. Was your outcry in connection to the force? Are you force sensitive?
I am not. Nor do I want to be.
Maxi big force.
Apparently, you would know this because the character making. Apparently, I'm slightly force sensitive. I do have a force power, but like
You're on the spectrum.
I'm on the spectrum, yeah. So do I sense anything from?
You would probably be the same as Katha. You could, like, whatever scream, you could probably feel some familiarity, but
Mhm.
not like casting force power.
Okay.
You have disgust in your voice.
Oh,
well, did you guys
No.
end up finding any outfits?
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Pogar.
Did you guys end up finding any clothes?
Yep. Go ahead, Micah. Go.
I didn't. I thought you were done, Caleb. Go ahead.
No worries. I'll just put it in the chat. What I would reply.
You're
I
fine.
think there might be a delay.
I thought you guys were done, so I'm just trying to keep it going. So you go ahead.
So Pogar's in front of me, and you're next to me, Corax, and then
Yes.
Striker's over here.
Sure. I don't know.
I'm gonna turn. I'm still confused of how you lost something the size of a R2 unit.
Look, dog. If you want to go try to sniff it out, you go
Oh,
ahead. I can't find it. Pogar can't find it. Kendrick can't find it.
Tyler, I have something.
How long did you say that, Keith? I feel
Tyler's
like
just
No emotion, just peace. Peace.
Tyler's just goes over with his.
Oh my god, you're crying, dude. Oh. Oh, wow.
I'm gonna go
Here's,
meditate so I don't kill you.
He hears that engagement. He's just like, oh, he's gonna get killed by her.
Caleb is typing.
He is.
Oh,
Oh.
that helps.
Mm. Yeah, I can't read it either. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but
Looks like Elvis.
Almost, yeah. Do I need to do anything special while washing these clothes, Taze?
You need to
was
roll
Kedrick next to
a.
me? I thought Stryker was next to me. I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
Oh.
I moved.
You moved. You're just like, I'm gone.
Well, like I'm trying to get like our clothes that we're supposed to be using to disguise ourselves, basically, to like
Yeah.
be clean and not covered in pee.
I appreciate
Yep.
that.
I'm next to you washing them too. So, do we have enough clothes for officers' uniforms for everyone? Or are some of us going to have to wear the slaves' clothes?
Might
I'll
be a
wear
mix, I'm
slaves'
not sure.
clothes.
I have to wait for Taze.
Yeah, I just realized he was gone. I also have a question.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Question.
Yeah.
Do we have enough officers' uniforms for everyone? Or are some of us going to have to wear slaves' clothes?
So the guards, I think there was only two
Guards.
Yeah. So there'd be like two guard outfits. But I mean, they don't look like typical guards. They look like mercenaries, so you know. With
Mercenary.
the guards. They were like mercenaries. They're not
Mhm.
like,
Okay, how many of the
army
uniforms? Is
guard.
there enough for all of us?
No,
No, there
there'd
was
only
only
be like
two.
two.
There was me
Yeah.
and two guards, so the two guards' uniforms are there. I
And
don't
then the
need a
slave
uniform.
uniforms?
Pogar
They are
doesn't need a
they
uniform.
do smell like pee.
What about the slave
Well, we're
uniforms?
washing them. We're at the little pond washing the clothes out.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're washed.
the slave uniforms would be just like whatever was thrown in there. So
Okay.
there wouldn't be much.
But is there enough in total for like there's two guard uniforms, but how many slave uniforms is there? Or is there
Okay.
enough slave clothes for all
Yeah.
of us?
There's enough slave clothes for all of you.
All right.
If you'd like to wear that instead.
I mean,
I want
somebody's
slave
gonna have to do it.
Someone
No
has to undress
shame.
right now.
I'm sure we can
No, I
find
mean
a
we're
prop
all
or
all
something.
going to have to. So
What'd you
at
say,
some
Katrina?
point,
Don't be shy, guys.
Well, the clothes are
we
gonna
are.
have to dry before we put them on,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
Yeah.
I
Very shy.
Lack of discipline disgusts me.
Since when does using the
I s-
force
I-
define you have lacking discipline?
I
I-
think maybe he meant in being unable to contain his roar, but
No.
what did you say
What are
right
you
before?
referring to?
That's it.
I know what is referring to, but my
You
character
basically
would.
can't do it for a long rest of
Oh.
spoiler. TLDR. But I mean, how long are you gonna be here? Might be here a minute. Hey, look, this is
All right, well, we're gonna set these clothes out to dry, I guess.
Yeah.
We need to get far enough away from the ship
Put some
before
what?
we make camp, and then we
Yeah.
can set them around the fire to
Yeah, it's
dry.
fine. Yeah, it's fine.
All right, that works.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Just make a token and upload it like over the week. Okay.
What?
I was
What are
talking
you guys
to
doing?
Micah. He had some hologram clothes that he can do. So I'm like, just make it
Oh.
over the weekend and make your character look like that. He's fake.
Hologram clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, so he can just disguise himself. Wonderful.
I am a little parrot.
Aw. She's so
Me,
cute.
since they couldn't find the crystal, I'm just gonna go investigate myself and see what happened.
Yes, please. I think
appreciate that,
everyone should be
Striker.
looking for my crystal. I don't know where it went.
Investigation.
Investigation.
I'm quite irritated.
Yep.
It's gone.
Okay.
Something like that can't just evaporate.
So you
Okay.
found the
I'm
wrecked
gonna look
ship.
too.
What? What I find?
The wrecked ship.
Oh,
All right,
Nothing
Bam, go
in
ahead and
the-
get the roll.
nothing in the area of where the old
Investigation.
room was.
Not that you noticed with your investigative skills.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
Hey, at least your modifier is high.
Yeah. Bam,
You, fo-
you don't really
found the
notice it
ship?
either. You just can't find it.
you found the ship and the escape pod. Good job.
Can my character like go and do like a deep meditation to see if I know I couldn't initially like sense it through the force, but if I like really, really try to focus on it to see if it's in the area, can I roll something for that?
Yeah. You can
Specifically?
roll wisdom or charisma.
Uh,
Not strong suits for her character.
It should be, considering she's a caster.
Huh? And I can pick.
Yeah.
Do I have
Whenever the GM gives you 2 options, yes.
I know. Don't want to be judged.
Okay, so you feel like you have a pretty good connection with the crystal since you were just around it. But the low hum that it would usually give off whenever you'd be really close to it, you kind of feel that / hear that low hum inside of the 4 of you. But you don't sense the crystal nearby.
4 of us.
But are you saying that I'm getting like reverberating force connections from the people around me?
Yeah, I like the low hum, like I described.
We all hate the crystal.
So are we watching her like try to sense this?
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
pull away just not to
I
be
thought she went off
distracted
to be
and
meditating. Yeah.
yes, I'm actively meditating and
So
breathing
your
very
character
slow and
would not
steady.
have this knowledge yet.
No.
Um All right,
All right.
get up.
All right. Well, it's about to be 12, but Keith, give me one more medicine check before we
Stop.
see if we get a banger.
Well, then should I roll with advantage? Never mind.
Wow. Good roll, man. You had some good rolls.
Jeez.
I
On
did besides
fire.
my
You're
my
on a roll.
disadvantage nat 1.
Yeah.
All right.
It was disadvantage, so
Yep. Before this ends, though, unless we want to role play it, I want to say something to Pogar about trying to get this group to get its act together and to get on the road here.
Yeah, I
I'm
think we definitely have an opportunity to role play this week.
I'm
Yeah.
leaning on him as the other outsider to realize how ragtag this group of miscreants is.
That's sweet.
All right, here you go, Keith. Your heart pounds as anxiety closes in, but then a spark ignites within. Your body hums with a primal energy, the force itself coursing through your veins. Your skin tingles, shifting as if learning the language of survival. The air, the heat, the pain, they no longer own you. You sense a truth. You were forged to endure. The galaxy's cruelty will not break you.
Well, I mean, I already knew that, but all right.
All right. So we'll end
Do I
on
get
that.
the roar or?
Do the roar.
No, I'm good. I'm
do the
good.
roar.
Do the roar. Do the roar. From Shrek, in case anybody.
I love you, Daddy.
Oh man, that's funny.